Irfan Al-Ajmi, and with me on the line today is Anisha, the founder of Oman Book Lovers Club, which, as their name suggests, they're a community for all you bookworms across all ages, young and old, to come together for a shared love for reading, and they've been introducing initiatives to further enhance the community that is being built. Anisha, how are you feeling, and welcome to the show.
Hi, Irfan. Good morning. I'm feeling amazing, and thank you so much for having us again. You've always been very hospitable. Oman FM has been very kind. So I'm very excited to talk to you today.
Always a pleasure for us to have you on the show. And you've gone beyond just being a book club, because you're organizing events like the upcoming Arabic calligraphy workshop, which we'll get to in a bit, and fun initiatives like the upcoming bingo night, which we'll also tackle in just a second. What inspired the diversification while staying true to your ethos of literature, art, and community?
So, Irfan, the inspiration for Oman Book Lovers Club to grow to where it has reached today has always really come from our members. From the day when I started it as a platform just to share books, and every day, every week, every month, new ideas kept coming from members and volunteers, and every idea was put into practice. So, from the start, we wanted the Oman Book Lovers Club to be more than a space where people simply borrow or discuss books. We wanted it to be a living and breathing community. Now, literature naturally connects with other forms of art and expression. So you'll see many more such initiatives like that with calligraphy. So it felt like organic to branch out into things like the calligraphy, creative writing, and now even fun and interactive evenings like our bingo night. These activities bring in different age groups and creative talents, but they all tie back to the same ethos, like you said. Celebrating stories, nurturing creativity, and building connections through culture.
And speaking of the upcoming bingo night, it's a playful way to get people who might find reading intimidating to join in. How has the community responded to these lighter and more interactive events?
Yeah, so the response has been phenomenal. Over the past years also, I used to get that a lot when I started the group, and I used to talk to a lot of people. People used to see book clubs as a space for very highly intellectual and very advanced readers. So not everybody feels comfortable walking straight into a book discussion. So lighter events like the bingo night give people a fun entry point into the community, What we've seen is that once they come for the games, the laughter, and the social energy, they also discover the joy of books and conversations waiting for them. So this idea about bingo night has, I think, really, really shaped well, because we will be talking about books, but in a playful way. So every book called out for the bingo card, we will talk about it. We'll ask people who has read it, and etc. And I don't want to spill too many beans, but it will be like, a couple of hours of talking about lots of books, and then creating a game around it. So that's that.
I love how accessible it all sounds. Moving on, though, there is another event that we mentioned earlier called the Arabic Calligraphy Workshop. It's being hosted by Muhammad Al-Rawahi. It's coming up, and it's going to take place at the Aloft Hotel. Can you tell us more about this event?
Yeah. So, Aloft has been one of our oldest supporters, partners, collaborators. Aloft Hotel is the place where the very first huge bookshelf of OBLC books available to borrow and read came up. So we have a great relationship with Aloft, and for a long time we had been trying to plan an event with them. So this is being co-hosted by Aloft and OBLC. Mr. Muhammad Al-Rawahi, a very respected, renowned artist and calligrapher, he is going to be conducting the session. And see, calligraphy, it's not just an art form, it's a way of honoring the written word, which is at the very heart of what we do as a book club. And hosting it at the Loft Hotel makes it even more special, because it allows us to bring literature and allied arts into a modern and accessible space where people can learn, create, and connect.
Very much looking forward to that. And another event I'm also looking forward to comes in September, because in September you're bringing a discussion on a book by Viola Davis, or a Viola Davis book discussion hosted by Maya, who goes by @hey.readers on Instagram. How do you choose titles and hosts for these discussions, and what makes this particular one exciting for members?
Sure. So our book discussions, again, like my previous answers, book discussions have also been really member-driven. We listen to what the community is curious about, and we try to choose titles that spark conversation, inspire reflection, or highlight important voices. So Maya and I have been in touch since past 3 years. She has led one of our meets way back in 2022. And for the past 2 years, we had been talking about trying to do something together, and finally we have joined hands. And as we all know, she's very respected for her content and the reviews on the book. She reads children's titles. She reads fiction, non-fiction, and her reviews and author interviews are really, really impressive. So she will bring her own energy and perspective to the discussion, and I'm really excited about it. And Viola Davis' session is especially exciting because her memoir is very powerful, raw, and deeply inspiring. It resonates with themes of resilience and storytelling that our members love. Plus, having Maya lead it will make it even more engaging since she connects so well with both books and people. An Omani book reviewer based in Canada, and wonderful book review. So I cannot stop talking about Maya, but I have to, so I'll stop here.
And finally, though, looking ahead, what can the community expect from OBLC in terms of events, meetups, or any new initiatives? Is there anything you can tell us?
So, looking ahead, our focus will continue on keeping the community engaged in ways that are more meaningful and fun. I would say that in the past 4 years, probably my focus was only books. But as I said, it's member-driven, and we realize that every individual has multiple interests. Everybody who comes to OBLC for their love of books has other interests too. So diversifying into other areas was driven by the members' interests. Okay, let's do a crochet meetup, let's do a movie meetup, let's play Scrabble. So these are the ideas that have shaped our recent diversification. At the same time, our journey of 4 years that reflects the collaborations, the library that continues to grow. We are available, our library is present at 70 locations. So books are available to read and borrow from 70 locations, including volunteer homes, as well as collaborations like the big hotels, like we are talking about a Loft. We have Doubletree, we have Grand Millennium, hotels, cafes, big hospitals, clinics, training institutes, and business centers are the kind of spaces which are public spaces, making books accessible.
Amazing, incredible. And just to recap, ladies and gentlemen, Bingo Night is this coming weekend at 7 p.m. at the Culucino Cafe. The Arabic Calligraphy Workshop with Muhammad Al-Rawahi is on the 30th, later this month, at the Loft Hotel. And the session with Maya is hosted on the 14th of September. Anisha, thank you so much for the call today. Here's hoping for many more initiatives in the future and the continued growth of the literary community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Irfan. If I may just take a moment to remind people how to reach us, if you don't mind.
Of course, go for it.
On Instagram, it is Oman Book Lovers Club, straight. And to register for events, they can also WhatsApp on 98335589. I'm sorry, we forgot to cover that before, so I just thought it will be easy for people who would like to inquire about the events.
Of course. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oman FM.